Adil, thanks a lot for doing this. I just want to know how important is a wrist spinner in short format cricket?
He can be very important, Somebody who can bowl wrist spin, maybe the variations, they have variations, bowling sliders, googlies. Um, and also, like you say, the wrist spinner can be a wicket taking option, but so can the finger spinners, off spinner, left arm spinner. They all go in little periods, but, having a mystery spinner, somebody who can spin the ball both ways to right and left handers is a big key.
How have you enjoyed the challenge of bowling in UAE?
It's always good. Every challenge, wherever you go, is a different challenge. Whether you go to Australia, England, everywhere you go, you have to, adapt to the situation. But here, you enjoy it. You got to embrace it. The pitches are different to England, but sometimes they can help the spinners, sometimes not. But I think this tournament so far with the World Cup, it's been okay for spin. Not like it's not been what people have been expecting. The big spinners. It's not been like that. It's been good pitches, I think, generally.
Adil, I just wanted to pick your brains on the fact, in shorter formats, the batsman keeps going after you. How difficult is it to recover from it?
It can be difficult, because as a spinner, especially this day and age, now you're playing on smaller grounds, flatter pitches, bigger bats. People are hitting the ball further, so it can be a bit difficult, especially if you get hit for a couple of games in a row for sixes and fours. It can play, it can play with your mind. But the most important thing is, like you say, is as a spinner, wrist spinner, is maintaining that confidence, knowing that you can change the game, you can become match winner, you are a match winner. You can change the game in 4 or 5 balls by getting a key wicket, then another wicket. That's just the ability of a wrist spinner in general.
How do you prepare to bowl in a shorter format?
Preparing is similar, like you work in the nets, you work on your variations to batsmen's, bowling sliders, your googlies, whatever variations you have, and prepare like that, and mentally prepare as well.
Do the shorter formats excite you like T10, T20? As in because, or do you look at it as a difficult task in the sense that you're going to get hit anyways? So how do you view it in your assumption?
But the thing is, in T20 cricket, yes, you are going to get hit. That's the nature of the game, not just spinner. It's fast bowlers and whoever you are, whether you're the world's best or whatever. Everybody in T20 cricket does get hit as a spinner, as a bowler. Anybody, it's just how you accept that, knowing that you are going to. But obviously, as a bowler, you try your best not to. You try your best to get wickets, but that's the T20 game, and you got to put your head around that.
And why do you think the shorter format has become that much more difficult for the bowlers? Obviously, the length of the match is shorter, but why is it a challenge in your view for young audience, if you were to explain?
I think this day and age now, the shots that people are starting to play, like you say, it's the ramp shots over the keeper, the reverse switch hits, all this now as a spinner. If the batsman is one ball reverse sweeping for 6, then he comes down the pitch, then hits over the keeper. It's really hard to bowl to, and that's why it's a lot harder as well. Plus the pitches, I reckon now are a lot better. The grounds are smaller. It's like I say, it's very entertaining for the crowd to see a batsman play like that, whether it's against a spinner or a fast bowler.
And what is the key to bowling well in shorter formats?
It's pretty hard to say the key, but as a spinner, is making sure you have confidence, you be brave, have a game plan, and sticking to that. And that's the same. The spinner, left arm spinner, and the seamer. It's making sure that, but also knowing that yes, T20 cricket is that kind of cricket where you can easily get smashed for sixes and fours as well.
You played T20 cricket, now you're getting on to T10 as well. What is the key difference between the two in your view?
Obviously, T10 is 2 overs per bowler maximum. So obviously that's the obvious. But like I said, everybody will be coming out swinging, looking at sixes and fours, and the job obviously of the bowler is trying to get the wickets. So it'll be quite interesting to see how it goes here as well this year round, and see how the bowlers cope.
And with so much cricket having been played in the UAE in the recent past, do you think that will impact the way the Abu Dhabi T10 progresses this time?
Not really, because playing just now recently in the World Cup, the pitches were very good in Abu Dhabi, and they've been played there for a little while. So, like I said, it's only another 2 weeks of cricket playing on there. Hopefully, the pitches can remain the same because it was, like you said, it was entertaining. It was high scoring games there.
T20 cricket, we've seen in this T20 World Cup and in the IPL, bowling is a key aspect of it. Do you think the same holds true for T10 cricket as well? Bowling is the key
No,
aspect?
100%. Look, I say the batsmen can get 150 runs, for example, but then it's the bowler's job as a unit to make sure they don't get it. So, like I said, the bowling is very, very crucial. Spin, seam, whatever bowling you do is crucial. It's important.
And you're returning to Delhi Bulls for another season. What was the previous experience like for you?
A very good experience. Like I said, it was 2 years ago. Very good franchise, good people. Very organized. So I'm looking forward to going back there now and just meeting up with them and hopefully playing together and playing well as a team.
And is T10 a format that you've grown to fall in love with?
Not just yet. Not just yet. T20 cricket is the 150 over. Obviously, Test cricket is the pinnacle. T10 cricket is slowly now starting to come in. Maybe as time goes on, you will start to fall in love. Obviously, you love the game. You like it. You enjoy the new format and enjoy the new the playing conditions, everything. But it's just fairly new as well. So it will take a bit of time for it to get really into it. But like I said, it's a very good competition.
What are the challenges as a spinner? What are the challenges of bowling in T10 cricket?
Well, the challenge is that people are going to every ball look to hit you for sixes and fours. Whereas in T20, they may have a couple of balls where to see, you got a bit longer than expected. But in T10, they're going to keep coming. And that can be a challenge, especially if it's a flat pitch or somebody's keep hitting it every ball for sixes and fours. So it can be quite tricky.
And in this particular team, Delhi Bulls, you've got few of your teammates, and then you've got some West Indian stars as well. Owen Morgan, Dwayne Bravo, Ravi Rampal. How is it to link up with all these guys once again, especially Morgan? You've seen enough of him over the last couple of months.
Yeah, it'd be nice, obviously. I've played against a lot of the players as well, like the Ravi Rampals and the Dwayne Bravos and the West Indian players. Obviously, Morgan as well. Played with him for many years. So it'd be nice for everybody to get together in Abu Dhabi, have a game plan, enjoy ourselves, enjoy each other's company, and really give you a good shot.
And how difficult or easy is it in a shorter format to recover from a loss? Because games come thick and fast, so do you move on that much quicker? I'm talking in with reference to what happened last week with England. Is it easier to move on from that quicker than the other formats?
Yeah, definitely. Because sometimes in T20 or like I said, T10, you might have a game next day off another game. So it's very quickly. You got time to whatever happened in the last game, make things right again. So in that sense, it's definitely a big plus when you're playing these back-to-back games. It's a good thing because you might have a good day the day before, but no worries. You come next day, you try again, and hopefully it goes your way. So it's good like that when they have these back-to-back games.
And are you looking at this upcoming Abu Dhabi T10 as a tournament where you can also swing your bat and remind Morgan and the others that you can also bat up the order if required whenever?
But hopefully, with the past 5-6 years, I've not been required that much. I've been batting at number 9, 10, 11 for England, not required much. The odd game here and there, I might face a couple of balls, but that's because of the strength of our team. But obviously, if I get a chance, I'll try my best.
And will you make it a point to remind Owen about it?
I might do. But he's not captain, you see, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. And one final question. Do you think Delhi Bulls have it in them to be Abu Dhabi T10 champion this year?
100%. I think, like you said, we got the coach, Andy Flower, very good coach experience. We got the captain, Dwayne Bravo, one of the best T20 players ever. We got Owen Morgan, like I said, the best captain going around. And we got experience in the team. So, like you say, hopefully if we go out there and enjoy ourselves and play to our ability, hopefully we can come on top.
And all these three gentlemen that you spoke about have experience of winning T10 and T20 events. Will that count for a lot in this particular tournament?
Yeah, it can do. Obviously, the experience is key. The Dwayne Bravos, the Morgans, and these boys, Andy Flower, they've got experience, so they've been around a long time. They've seen a lot, and that experience obviously helps anybody.
Thanks a lot, Adil, for giving us your valuable time. Hope to speak to you soon. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.